What's going on, my little bundle of chestnuts? It's your girl, Kate Winchester here, and this video better fucking work. Like, I tried it like 4 times, and I was running out of storage space, so I had to optimize it, but I had to optimize it like 4 times, and then I had to delete like a gajillion things, so hopefully it works. But anyways, 2 things. 1, I'm graduating tomorrow, and I'm super fucking excited, and for my Instagram, on my Instagram, I will show you what I will wear underneath my cap and gown. And yeah, let's get into the video. So for the video, I'm going to be talking to you about pet peeves. There's 10 of them, but there's more than fucking 10 because I'm an angry person. But like, I try not to be. I try to be happy and peace, love, humble, stuff, you know. So here's all my pet peeves, and I'm going to go on a tangent about all of them. Hopefully not very long tangents. The first one is the abortion law. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, but they are banning abortion in Alabama, I think. And I think they're trying to do it here too. I don't know. But I personally would not get an abortion. However, there are other circumstances that people need to consider. Like, first of all, rape. You know, like, maybe they don't want to go through with the pregnancy because they don't want a reminder of what this person did to them, you know? And what if they're in a really, like, I actually read this on Facebook. There was a girl who was going through an abusive relationship, and she was actually married to the person. And so she got an abortion because she got pregnant, and she didn't know if she'd be able to leave or not because she's tried to leave so many times, but he's always found her and made her life a living hell. So she felt trapped, and she didn't want to raise a baby in that situation, and he was beating her even when he knew that she was pregnant. So she just got an abortion because she didn't want to raise a baby with an abusive father. And I totally agree. And there's also medical things that you need to consider too. Like, if I was pregnant and a doctor told me that my baby wouldn't make it if I went through with the pregnancy, or that I wouldn't make it if I went through the pregnancy, my hands are tied in that situation, don't you think? Like, I'd rather let my baby have a second chance with God and let God give it the better life than a much better life than I ever could, you know? So there's that. Number 2, putting politics in schools. There are so many teachers that like go on their political beliefs, and I read somewhere they're not supposed to do that. But they talk about where they stand and what they believe. Can you just do your fucking job and teach people? Like, I just want to turn in this shitty ass essay that I stayed up all night for and turn it into you, and then I can go home and go to bed, and then you can go home and fucking bang your wife. You know, just like, let me go home. Like, stop trying to like do your fucking job and teach, you fucking shrub, you know? Like, number 3, racism. Everybody in this country and everybody in this world is motherfucking equal. We don't need racism, we don't need sexism, or any other ism in this world. Like, sit the fuck down, Becky. Like, no. Number 4, victim blaming. Okay. I actually watched Obsession Dark Desires, and I go into the YouTube comments because that's the only place that I could watch it. And everybody is like, why didn't she just lock her door? Why didn't she just not talk to the pizza guy? Why didn't she just change her number? Why didn't she just not be an idiot? Like, she's so dumb. No wonder why she got stalked. She's so dumb. She still got stalked, okay? And, like, it's not her fault. Like, this is why victims are afraid to come forward. Because there's people, like, because there's fucking Beckys, there's Victorias, there's Shelbys. I'm really sorry if all of the above are like your guys' names. I was just saying, you know. But there's some sort of hoity-toity Becky with a stick up her ass that's always like, well, it's your fault because I don't like you. Like, you know, like, what the fuck? Hang on. So, I forgot to add something on the abortion law. You didn't ban, honey, you aren't banning abortion. You're banning safe abortions. Like, if you ban abortion, your women are just gonna go back to shoving hangers up their vaginas and hurling themselves down the stairs. Like, are you okay? Anyways, so number 5. Oh, wait, I have something to add for number 4, too. I should have wrote this down as well. But for number 4, I really hate to shove my sexuality down people's throats, but I'm fucking bisexual, and I've had to be in a fucking locker room, bare-assed naked, with other girls who were bare-assed naked, coming out of the showers, and I could control myself as a bisexual female watching other hot, might I add, bisexual or straight, even lesbian bisexuals, lesbian girls, bisexual girls, straight girls, beautiful girls walking naked to the showers, and I can control myself. You could control yourself in an alley with a girl wearing a crop top and a short skirt. When rape victims are victims because people have self-control issues, because people are scumbags, because people suck. It's not because of what they were wearing. It's not because she likes to flirt. It's not because of short skirts. It's not because she had the most beautiful eyes ever and she blinked them at him twice. It's not because of any of that stuff. It's because his pecker wanted to say hello and he can't think up here. He can only think down there. So, yeah. And don't worry, I know that guys get raped too by other girls, but they're afraid to come forward because other guys are like, just enjoy it, man. And they're afraid to come forward, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. Number 5, roasting people for no reason, and then number 6, bullying. These both kind of go with what I'm about to say. Are you okay? Like, is there something so wrong with your life that you have to make other people feel like shit? Because that's not gonna help, honey. Why don't you try talking to somebody instead of making a potentially suicidal person even more suicidal? Like, you don't know what's going on with people's lives. You don't know about, like, a guy was crying in the hallway. Maybe he was crying because his mother is dying. A girl is pregnant. Maybe she was raped. You're laughing because she has self-harm scars. Maybe she's being abused at home. That girl's fat. She's already starving herself. Stop being a piece of shit because you're not happy with your life. Number 7, jokes about mental illness. I have depression, I have anxiety, I make jokes about it because it makes it not as bad for me, but I just hate it when people who don't know to make jokes about it. Like, for example, why don't you just go kill yourself? That's funny, guys, right? Ha 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 ha, I'm a piece of shit. Ha 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 ha. Stop it. Number 8, jokes about 9/11 or any catastrophic event. I hate it when people are saying that 9/11 was like an inside job. Like, you're you're retarded. Like, no. Number 9, speak English. It's America. Yeah, it's America. A diverse country. Our forefathers signed it to be for our independence, meaning freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of religion, freedom of fucking expression, which I already said. So if I want to speak Spanish, I can speak Spanish. If I want to speak English, I can speak English. If I want to speak fucking Mandarin Chinese, it's my right to speak Mandarin Chinese. I'm having head pains. I'm just saying, man, like, it's America. We're aware. Good job that you know your countries. Really great job that you know where you're living in. Just, they're probably not talking shit about you, and I know that that's what you're concerned about. Don't worry, honey. They're not talking shit. They want to know what they're going to order for dinner. That's all it is, you know. Number 10, Jake and Logan Paul. Just seeing their channels, like, irks me. Like, I'm gonna make a whole other rant about Logan Paul and the fucking suicide forest. But Jake Paul's just an egotistical asshole, and that kind of goes into, like, the bullying and the roasting people kind of thing. And Logan Paul is just worse than Jake. But I hate them both, because they both suck. But anyways, thank you for this video, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay body positive. Kate Winchester out. Hasta la bye-bye, and God bless your nutty little hearts, and don't forget to go nuts. In the comments below, please feel free to tell me what your pet peeve is. Bye.